were so bad. We never left.
Yeah, so hopefully. Okay, yeah. Stream title. Thank you for
Yeah, I'll
updating that
be
today.
commentating. I'll be commentating for Venezuela.
Perfect. Yeah, I think we have 3 more matches back to back. This one, and then I think one at 17 and one at 18, if I am not wrong. Yeah, 16, 17, 18. And then a little bit of a break until 20 UTC and 21 UTC.
Oh god.
So yeah, got a long way to go today. But hopefully we'll see a really competitive match here between these two teams. Belarus looking to bounce back from their unfortunate sweep from Russia B, I believe it was, earlier today. And Venezuela looking to start off their tournament on a high note, getting that first win in this tournament. I do just need to quickly try and figure out who is reffing this match, so I can... Okay, Chaos Eater. Reffing. Chaos Eater. Can you add ref for your match? Forgot to set down for a string this match. There we go. Hopefully we'll see that at some point and be able to quickly get into this match and see everything. Oh, interesting. It looks like we are already into protects and bans.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Here's an update.
Unless this is wrong, it looks like there have already been protects for both sides, and we're just awaiting a final ban out of red team, which is Belarus. So, protects, blue protect. So Venezuela's protect is no mod 5. Belarus's protect is no mod or DT3, and then okay, very quick bans. What's it called? DT or no mod 3 ban coming out of Venezuela, and a Hard Rock 1 ban, unsurprisingly, coming out of Belarus. So, continuing that streak of not seeing Hard Rock 1 played. Can I click on this one? Yeah, okay.
Interesting picks, I gotta say. From my insight, I don't know much about Venezuela. We have played a lot in the past. I'm actually quite friends with the host. But I do know that Stafil and Yuku are really, really good. You also have a really good player when it comes to consistency and different types of stuff. So it's gonna be a really interesting match. I'm not sure what Belarus can do, but I wish the best of luck to Venezuela in this match.
Yes, definitely. I imagine both teams looking to get off to a solid start on this map. Looks like first pick is no mod 2. We unfortunately will not see the chat for this match until I get ad refed. So I will quickly send the protects here. Protects look to be, I'll just scroll up a little bit. No mod 5. No mod 5 for the side of, I think, Venezuela. Yeah, Venezuela. And then dude,
We're having some technical issues.
okay, DT3 for Belarus. Which does make sense. I do think DT3 was one of Belarus's stronger scores against Germany in their, not Germany, Russia in their match. So it does kind of make sense.
It also makes sense for a fact that Belarus has been seen playing quite good on DT maps, especially in the major league, against Mexico, against Argentina, against Brazil, and even against Latvia. It's a really strong roster when it comes to DT, so I can expect them to be really, really strong when it comes to any type of DT map. So this is gonna be really interesting to see. From Belarus side, we have Zoom, I don't know how to pronounce that, Nario, Amamiya Mitoru, and the last one I have to check chat because he's really laggy for me. And Ogmin, yeah. And from Venezuela, right now we have Safil, Crest, Georgiuna, and waiting for the last one. Okay, it's gonna be Mako Hiroshi. Interesting. I do know Safkiel is quite good when it comes to these types of maps. So I hope to see a really good performance from him. Who's the captain for Belarus B?
Good question. I do not know off the top of my head, but I can quickly look as they're one of the top teams on the sheet. Okay, Amamiya is their captain, so captain
Amamiya
is in the first slot, so makes sense. But looking to see some pretty solid scores out of this. I do think this was also another good score out of Belarus in their match against Russia, but unfortunately Russia is just really strong. They looked very dominant throughout this match, or throughout their match. But could definitely see another strong point. I think it was mainly slider breaks that got Belarus the first time, so hopefully with a little less nerves, I imagine their score will be equal or higher than they did their first run.
Oh, but some misses at the start, but also Crest. Currently, Venezuela is winning for accuracy, but Mako misses.
Dang, that is not what you're looking for.
Well, also Ogmin also misses. It's a 2 against 2 right now, and accuracy is really favoring Venezuela at the moment.
Yeah, 98 and 97 on this map is not easy to achieve, so the fact that they have 2 players on this map, oh man.
Oh no.
That miss from Amamiya. Not
That's really bad for Belarus right now, because right now is Noriel against Georgiuna and Safkiel.
Yeah. Was a huge advantage for Belarus, but unfortunately right after that break, nerves might have gotten the best of Amamiya and got that early break. But there's another break out of Mako Hiroshi, so.
And also Opkin. We have currently, right now, the only scores that actually do matter are that Georgiuna and Safkiel continue their combo. If they can do that, it's gonna be the first point for Venezuela. Quite interesting.
Yeah, so.
We can see the lead slowly taking a difference. We're going slowly to the 300k from there. It all comes down to no, but Georgiuna misses.
Those nerves.
Right now it's Safkiel against Noriel.
Oh, that score lead is dropping so fast. That score lead is dropping so fast. There's so much combo on the side of Belarus. But there's barely any time left.
Misses. Noriel has to continue. 10K. If he can continue this...
Oh wait, spin to win! Spin to win!
Wait, no, they win? Wait,
they're winning by 18k right now. Oh! Wait, no. Who won? Oh my...
No!
240 score, 40. Unless my client is wrong. That is insane.
Yeah, 200... Wow!
That, you cannot have a closer first map than that.
Oh my god.
Man, that
You know
is
what's crazy?
insane.
We forgot of the fact that George, even though the Safkir and Jordan missed it, Kraft still had a really good combo.
That is very true. That reverse choke was huge. Was that difference maker that they were looking for. I'm gonna quickly try and get chat back. There we go. Now we're at ref. Everything should be on screen now. Oh, okay, it was actually 760 points. And an HD2? Oh. I was not expecting an HD2 to be picked this early. But I am not complaining. First time we're seeing HD2 today. Who is this picked by? Venezuela. Makes sense. Trying to utilize their gimmick ability on HD2. I think. Yeah, they did pick HD2. I'm very interested to see how some of these lower seeded teams will play on this map, because there are a lot of skill sets needed to score well on this map.
That's true, and it's a quite difficult map, or actually for beginners.
Yeah, definitely. But if this core of Venezuela does stay in for this, there is quite a bit of tapping in this, and a lot of very strong players for tapping on the side of Venezuela. And I don't think Belarus has that same tapping ability on AR8 hidden. So this very well could go very heavily in Venezuela's favor and help consolidate that break point. True, there's a point for Venezuela on stream.
The thing is, Belarus have to 100% win this match. If not, they're officially disqualified for this group stage. So they already lose against Russia.
Yeah, this is a very important match for Belarus to try and get that second seed. But surprising addition.
Who's the high seed? Who's the high seed of this group?
Belarus. Of the group? It should be Russia B? Russia B question mark? I'm fairly certain.
Okay, and who's like below Russia?
This group is Russia B, United States D, Belarus B, Venezuela A, in seeding order.
Oh wow, okay, this is actually a different group, and if Venezuela actually pop up right now, they just need to actually just beat either Russia or USA D, which would actually be quite hard.
Yeah, I think if anything, it would be that USD team, as they did not look very comfortable at the start of their match. But as the match went on, as Russia B stopped getting those 2 ways, 3 ways on some of these maps, US was able to pull back that score from a 4-1 deficit to a 5-3. So getting that break point, getting their point back after that, but unfortunately not being able to pull it over to tiebreaker. As we quickly panic to make sure we get A into the lobby.
Perfect.
There we go.
Currently, we had 2 changes for Venezuela. AA, I don't know how to pronounce that name, and Pingus join in for Venezuela as a whole.
Yeah.
From Belarus, the only change I would say is Molevi. Currently, we have it's a 2 against 2 as a whole. Mamiya is the one full scoring right now for Belarus, and Shatil is doing backup combo since I think he missed it pretty early. As for the part of Venezuela, you have AA fully FCing it with Krabs. So currently it's in favor of Venezuela, mainly because of accuracy, I would say.
Jeez.
But Amiya misses! Oh no, but AA misses as well! Right now, it's still at 2 against 1 because Jarjuna started to recover, but still, this is still really close. It can go either way. Crap misses! It's only Jarjuna against Belarus. This might be the point that Belarus needed to actually recover.
But I
No
will
real misses
say
again.
it will still be an
Oh.
uphill battle for Belarus, as their accuracy is significantly lower than most of the players on the side of Venezuela.
That's true, but
390%.
the good thing is that right now, Shatil has like the keys to win this match.
Yeah,
It all comes down to
definitely.
him.
That score lead could drop really quick if that combo does continue to hold.
That's true, and the difference is really slim. I would say, like it's below 100k, so anything can happen still.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he doesn't have support for the part of Belarus, which is really, really bad for him.
Ooh.
Noriel and Okmin continue to miss a lot.
Yeah, but is traded by A and Fingus, which I just
That's
want to
true.
shout out AA for single tapping this with mouse key. That is
That's such a Chad move.
not easy to do, so understandable why some of those breaks have been on those streams.
Oh no, but Shatil misses!
Oh no. I think those two combos from Venezuela are gonna carry this map win.
100%. The thing is that Shatil was playing really, really good, but he didn't have, well, he or she, he didn't have backup combo to help him capitalize from his combo.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate because he played quite well this match.
Yeah, definitely. I think
And
top score in the lobby. Yeah, top score
most
in the
like,
lob. No, Crafts
no,
did in
never
fact
mind.
top score.
Krabs was the top scorer of the lobby.
But man, just those supporting combos not quite being there for Amamia and Noriel.
That's true. But wow, Venezuela's looking really, really consistent. We currently have Belarus 0, Venezuela 2. Oh my.
Yeah, very very quickly could go out of hand. Oh, okay. Interesting. Chaos has the score as 1-1 right now. So,
Oh, interesting.
interesting. He has Belarus B winning Nomad 2. So, just want to confirm with that MP link, make sure that is in fact the case, and if not, I will quickly let him know that that mistake has occurred. Just scrolling through really quick. Oh, that was a mistake. Belarus did in fact win Nomad 2 by 760 score.
Really?
So that spin to win did end up going in Belarus's favor. So I will quickly update the score of this match.
Okay, this matchup got more interesting now. I gotta say.
Yes,
Oh, it
a
wasn't
lot more
expecting that.
interesting. And then very
one.
Ooh, interesting. Going in one of those easier maps in this pool.
True, but regardless, I wouldn't consider Primo 1 as being the easiest because at the end of the day, you are forced to play with mods no matter what. You need one of your teammates to play either Healing or Power Up. So it can be a real hassle if you don't have the elements for Healing or Power Up in those type of scenarios.
I do think this will be a very good test to see what teams could pick into in later matches, comparing those hidden scores, comparing those hard rock scores. Not really that Nomad score, as this does not nearly have enough tech to warrant a Nomad comparison, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
But at least for those mods, considering most of those mods haven't been actually, yeah, I think only Hard Rock 1 and HE2 obviously just got picked, so half of those hidden and Hard Rock maps are still available to be picked. So potential outs for either team depending on who wins. But have to imagine we'll see about the same rosters. Maybe one or two switches, depending on what teams prefer.
I'm really hyped for this match because this actually not only benefits both teams, but the winner of this match can actually prioritize to choose a type of mod that is more difficult for the other team. For starters, if the hard rock is more difficult for Venezuela or slash Belarus, they could actually say, hey, let's go with the next hard rock or go with the free mod 2 afterwards. I think it's looking bad for Belarus in this point of view unless they win. If they win, they can actually force Venezuela to limit their options when it comes to the pool, and they most likely will end up going with either no mod or either a free mod 2. Since at the end of the day, DT was protected, and we know that Belarus are quite special when it comes to DT. And it started.
Uh-oh.
We have some returns, and Fingus Safkill returns as well. A is the one that dropped out. Opening stage, and the new player is Gender Phil for part of Belarus.
Quickly panic. Yeah. I think we're gonna need an abort.
Oh no.
Yeah, Okimin looks like he dropped right before the map started.
Yep.
So, get a little sneak peek of some of the mods to expect to see. But yeah, look like that abort hopefully just happened. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Very quick abort from Chaos, so greatly appreciated, but very quickly back into the match.
Excellent.
Ooh, interesting. We are getting a double free mod 1 because USC, Russia C is also playing this currently. So, a little bit of doubling up of this pool, but does make sense. Pool is a little bit on the smaller side. So, does make sense. Good lucks are in the chat. Now we're in the match. Pretty standard mods, 2 hiddens, 1 hard rock. Makes sense. I think it would be a little risky to go double hard rock on this as opposed to double hidden.
That's true.
I will say hidden is still not easy on this map. It is very easy to misread and potentially run into some slider breaks or undertapping issues because of the density and the stacking elements of this map.
I would say easy is more of memory when it comes to that part. Field has an early mid, but that's okay. It's a really long map after all. Ooh. At least for free mod standard.
Yeah, 2 early breaks
can happen
on the side of Venezuela. Oh.
Yep. But Okmin also misses. Currently we have, but all of Belarus misses right now. Safkill is the one with the full combo right now. If you can capitalize with it, he could probably take a really huge advantage at the moment. We're currently in the middle of the map, and Venezuela is looking really strong, at least from the point of Safkill. Okmin slowly recovers, so anything's up the air, especially Jennifer as well, since he missed it early. I'm guessing he was to remove the being anxious or nervous in the match, which I actually think is a quite smart strategy, especially if you get really nervous if you're gonna pull the FCMF, since it's really common for players to happen like that.
Yeah, definitely. We will have to see some breaks on the side of Venezuela for this to go back towards Belarus. And as time is approaching, that final fourth of the map...
misses!
Oh, that is a big miss from Okmin. I think
this is a point for Venezuela.
Yeah, definitely. From a very strong performance on hard rock, no less, for Zafkill.
Yeah.
But very solid scores all around.
Yeah, I gotta say, it was really close. Even with Georgina's misses, it wasn't enough for Belarus to actually take a comeback. It was really even, I gotta say.
Yeah, very exciting that each of these maps have been as close as they have been.
True. So tell me, now that Venezuela has the chance to pick, Would you go for Hard Rock or would you try a free mode 2?
Oh, that is tough. I feel like you have to at least look at Hard Rock too. Just given the accuracy difference between the two Hard Rocks on this map, unless Venezuela only has that one Hard Rock on Zafkill that can solo carry, I have to imagine we'll see. Oh, I am completely wrong. Free mod 2 instantly picked from Venezuela.
Interesting. That's a strong pick, I would say. Since they protected No Mod 5 and they want Hidden 2, they know they have the elements to actually play Hidden, and especially with low AR. So it could actually be favorable for Venezuela. Venezuela are 100% trying to take the lead and try to make the margin more larger for them to actually be able to win it fully.
Yeah, this
Honestly,
could put
a
them.
smart pick.
Yeah, this could put them in a
Yeah.
very good spot.
So you have like Sapkill who can actually play Hard Rock, and I'm sure he also practiced free mod too. And then you have like Kraft who actually play really well when it comes to Hidden.
Yeah, plus the combination of AA, which this map does not have nearly the amount of tapping that HD2 did, so that single tap potential is definitely here. But we shall see what Belarus decides to do. I don't expect to see some easies on this, despite seeing an easy on both sides from China B and USC in the last match. I don't expect to see that this time. So, it'll be very interesting to see. I would have to imagine it'll be double HD, single Hard Rock, and then let that no mod player try their best to score as high as they can. But yeah, this looks very good for
It's
Venezuela.
looking really favorable for Venezuela, yeah. I wonder how Belarus can counterattack that. After all, free mod 2 is still a gamble after all. Even with having easy or even having hidden, if they miss like at the middle of the map or even early, it can be devastating for their team. Even though it's a long map, it has a lot of issues because you have to almost play perfectly. At least one of your players, especially in this low seed.
But
It can be
interesting.
also possible. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's
Double Hard
looking-
Rock.
Oh. I cannot see it, so I cannot commentate that, but tell us, who is the double hard rock?
1337 and Resum are the two Hard Rocks on the side of Belarus, whereas
Interesting.
Venezuela did go the more standard route as we expected with the double hidden from AA and Crafts, and then
Yeah, that
Zafkill
makes
on
sense.
Hard Rock. But not quite matching that Hard Rock from Free Mod 1, early break from Zafkill, matched by Amamia and Resum, so...
By the way, the game isn't being loaded.
Oh, oopsies. Gameplay. I forgot about it.
Perfect, okay. Oh, no worries. Okay, interesting. And Zafkill, of course, with the horror. Grissom currently misses. It's the start of the match, so anything can happen. But right now, the difference between Venezuela and Belarus is really high, and Unix also misses. We only have one. Never mind. Belarus doesn't have an actual combo. It's only Craft right now. Venezuela also misses as well. So right now it's 1 against 4 basically. And Craft looking to capitalize from it. It's looking really consistent for them.
Yeah, this is not looking ideal.
Craft
on the side
misses
of
though.
Belarus.
Wait, Craft misses though, but there's no combo for Belarus.
Yeah, and those accuracies are confirming that statement. As
The
only
difference
one
is
score.
almost 400k.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only one accuracy over 90 is not what you really want to try and win this pick. So Looks to be very confidently going towards Venezuela despite that drop from Crafts.
That's true, but they're looking really, really good. But AA is looking really, really nervous. From what I can see, he's really shaking when it comes to his cursor.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh no.
No.
Yeah, this is not the map you want to have nerves on.
True. But what we have seen for now, Venezuela know how to play free mod really, really well.
Yeah.
If they can practice and actually exploit that, they could actually have a chance against the bigger teams that they have to face on.
Yeah, definitely. These are very solid scores. I don't know how the other match in their lobby will go. I don't quite remember some of those MPs, but if they're able to score like this, will definitely give those higher seeded teams a fright.
That's true. Shatekl with an amazing score at the end, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
What a shame, but he played really, really well. He was even the highest score in the lobby. Congrats to him, I gotta say.
Yeah,
That was a really
definitely.
well performance. Yeah, he did play quite well. We're going to the second band right now, and unfortunately for Belarus, they cannot ban No Mod 5. Damn, it's looking really, really favorable right now for Venezuela. I expect it to be more close, but Venezuela are looking really, really solid, I gotta say. I'm actually really surprised.
Yeah, Venezuela's looking really good right now. Hopefully they can continue that into their next match, which is at 2 UTC Monday. So in roughly what, 7, 8, 9 maybe hours from now. So early match into late match, the USA OWC method. But it looks like it's working out pretty well for them, as they're in a very good position to win this match. And as USD took a little while to get going in their first match, Venezuela could definitely get out to an early lead in that match if they are feeling very confident on their picks.
That's true. That's really, really true. I think that the thing that okay, so Venezuela has one map that they haven't used. Interesting. Belarus remove hidden one. Venezuela has no mod 5, which actually would be an actually favorable point for them, unless the nervous part starts to get them more nervous afterwards. Belarus might have a chance in that map, but regardless, the last map is almost in the air. Belarus could definitely capitalize from it. Okay.
Ooh, very quick no mod 4 pick.
Unexpected pick, I would say. Honestly, why not go for the deep keys? They know they're quite good at it. So, why not capitalize from that? They haven't even banned these DPs, so it could actually be really favorable for Belarus to actually pick a DP. So picking a Nomad 4, considering this could be their last pick, I think it's a really risky play. But maybe they have something in their sleeves that we don't know of yet.
Yeah, I mean, as they picked the next closest tech map in Freemod 1, it does make sense that they would potentially look into trying to replicate that strong no-mod performance on Freemod 2 and continue it onto this no-mod 4.
That's true. From Venezuela part, we only have AA leaving and Pin is going to the match for the no-mod. Upkin, Amamiya Mitoru, Zoom, and Nunix are gonna be playing for Belarus this match. We'll see. I expect a lot from Belarus in this match. I hope they can pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
And we go. Honestly, this Nomad 4 is quite comfortable for any team as a whole. I would say it doesn't feel fully skill capped, but it can have a lot of bad misses from both teams. So it's, I would say it's still a gamble for both sides. And Amamiyo misses for starters, but Pingu counters with also miss. It's currently a 3-3 in the lobby, and Belarus is winning by accuracy.
Yeah, hopefully they can continue that. Oakman is the only one with super good accuracy on this, and just like that.
Unique misses, but also Jardinia also misses as well. We currently have a 2-2 in our hands. But Pingus and Amamiya are slowly recovering for each team. Right now, it might go down to the fourth player, Jardinia against Unix.
Yeah, definitely.
Recent
Oh
misses.
my goodness, that miss is so unfortunate.
It is, but the good thing is they have Amamiya for that part to help Ukmin.
Yeah, and I will say Ukmin will keep this score on the side of Belarus, at least for quite a while, because of that significant act difference over those two FCs on the side of Venezuela. 95 act.
Unfortunately, it's slowly going to Venezuela's side, not because of accuracy, but because of combo. Currently, Belarus needs to not miss one way or another. If not, it might go to Venezuela. It all comes down to the harder part. When the drop starts, we'll most likely see a lot of misses. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a fake build-up, but very quickly after this, there's a buzz slider that is very easy to break on. Kind of sneaks up on you in that bottom right-hand corner.
That's true.
If I'm remembering them, I'm not remembering the map correctly.
Okay, the draw started.
Oh.
Okay, Unix misses. No.
That is not what you're looking
Huge
for.
for Venezuela right now. But
Zap
Zapkill
kill.
misses. Okay, that's someone in Venezuela that you don't want them to miss. But right now, it's currently Ukmin against Krabs. The difference is really, really low. So one miss can actually make the difference right now, since actually both teams look equally perfect. But Amita misses. No.
Yeah, no, that score lead was so close. It was sitting at about
But
30k.
wait. Hold on. Ukmin misses, but Zapkill and
no.
Jarjuna misses as well.
Yeah, I don't think.
No, that was huge for Venezuela right now. How fortunate for Belarus.
Yeah, just not quite having it at the end of that map. Despite having the AC advantage over every player on the side of Venezuela, just those combos staying strong. Crafts with the FC, Fingus with the reverse choke. And just solid scores despite the accuracy from Venezuela.
Really solid scores, I gotta say. Even though the Zapkill and Jordan are still missing, they need desperately for Craft or even Fingus to actually miss, to actually make a slow comeback, but I don't think it's enough. It's at 300 lead now, so, and it's slowly going to Venezuela while the timer runs out. I think we're gonna go to match point for Venezuela.
Dang, match point for Venezuela.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I gotta say, I expected it to be more evenly for both teams. Venezuela's looking really, really strong right now, I must say. By the way, we have an update. USA beat 5-0 against Russia C.
Yeah. They're looking very strong.
Yeah, they definitely recovered from that match against China.
Mm-hmm.
Still, they're obligated 100% to win the next match if they want to qualify, no matter what.
Yeah, so little bit of pressure on that, but I do think there's enough experience on that team to can they pick Nomad 5?
Yeah,
do
they
I-
can because Venezuela hasn't picked any nomads.
Why do I have that as a ban?
No idea. If I'm correct, that was your protect.
Okay, I must have misclicked because
Yeah, maybe.
there we go. I'm not sure. What was the second ban then?
I think it was. Not sure.
Oh, Nomad 1 HD1. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so I must have misclicked that Nomad 5 for HD1. But yeah, going into your protect on match point has to be a good feeling.
It's a really good feeling, especially considering that Primo 2 and Hidden 2 Venezuela ended up winning, so they're really favorable for this map. Regardless, maybe being nervous could actually affect them right now, since we saw AA being really nervous in that Primo 2.
Yeah.
We'll have to see, but it's looking really good for Venezuela and a little bit grim for Belarus. Belarus are obligated, no matter what, if they want to win, 4 points in a row. That's really high.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
4 points plus.
It's possible,
Yeah.
but the odds are really low.
Yeah, definitely. But on the bright side for Belarus, the top score of Free Mod 2 is in the lobby and is on their side. Chatel, I'm
That's
pretty
true.
sure, was the highest score for Free Mod 2 and was on that no mod. So,
Yeah, they can actually surprise Venezuela with this point, because from what I can see, if Venezuela misses this point, Belarus might be able to go to tiebreaker, because I see them stronger when it comes to DT and other stuff like that.
that is very true. There are quite a few DTs. I think every DT is open.
Yeah,
including-
all the DTs are open.
Yeah, including their Protect, which still a little confused why that wasn't picked so far.
Yeah, I agree. Currently, we have a lot of misses in the start of Venezuela, but it's the early map, so it's okay. Right now, it's 2 against 2, with favoring Venezuela. AA and Crest being the ones that are actually having the full combo, but Ogni misses with right now Noriel for Belarus, who actually have to try and get the best combo he has.
Yeah.
And hopefully AA or Crab misses. Crab actually misses. I missed that. It's right now AA against Noriel.
Yeah. So nerves.
There's no real. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no real
nerves
combo.
versus combo game. 96
true.
AC on the side of AA versus 90 or 88 on the side of Noriel. But
I think one of the bad issues is that there's actually no combo from both sides. Noriel misses.
and
No.
it's hit by AA. That is huge for Venezuela.
It's really huge, because we're 1/4 away from finishing this map. I think it's match set point for Venezuela. What a performance from these guys.
Yeah, if he is able to pull this score off, this FC off on match point with the nerves that I know are very. Oh, yeah, I know those nerves got to him. But still,
Yeah, I think-
insane
yeah.
score.
That's true, and there's not enough time for Belarus to recover. Congrats to Venezuela and also for Belarus. You played quite a match, I gotta say. Even if the score doesn't show it, you played really well.
Mhm.
Huge feat for that, after all.
Yeah, very solid match for both teams, especially for Venezuela. Getting that 5-1 win, that is huge, especially if they do end up having a similar win-loss record to another team in their group. Having that 5-1 win as opposed to something like 5-3, 5-4 gives them a huge advantage if they do end up getting tied, and will eventually lead them into group stage 2 if they do end up tying. So, huge win out of the side of Venezuela.
Yeah, I agree.
But match was still quite close. Very easily could have gone the other way if it weren't for some of those individual performances from Zafkill and AA and Krast. Yeah, very strong individual players across the board for Venezuela, and that was just the difference maker.
That's true. Now that I think about it, Nunyuka and Blue Rex didn't play in the match.
Oh, true.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That actually shows that they still haven't shown all of their cards yet. This will be interesting for the upcoming match for Venezuela. I'm really excited to see what they will come up with against these stronger teams, which they will be actually the bottom bracket after all. But still, a huge win for Venezuela. Huge congrats to them, and as well for Belarus. What's the next match, by the way?
It should be Poland B, Romania A.
Interesting.
Yeah, so interesting matchup. I think I want to say it is the high seed, so the second seed in the group versus the bottom seed of the group. So could potentially be a little lopsided, especially because of how good Poland B is. But I will say, don't count out Romania. Romania beat France C pretty solidly. They won 5-2 yesterday. So if they bring that same level of confidence into this match, I think they could give Poland a little bit of a scare.
That's true. We can see a lot now that could actually happen.